Here we go. Here we go. It's another day. It's another day. What day is today? Wednesday. Beautiful day today. No blue skies to be seen. Lots of clouds, but it seems quite bright. It seems like the sun is out above those clouds, up in the sky. The sun is out. Well, I'm having a pretty interesting week. Interesting? Not bad, not bad. Still alive, still breathing, but not breathing enough. I think I need to take more deep breaths. It's supposed to be like 4 seconds. Anyways, how are ya? How are ya? How are you? How are you? Dong. That's my impression of a doodle, a duty, hitting the bottom of a toilet. Dong, dong, dong. I don't know. Fuck, that's disgusting. Anyways, today's podcast is all about self-expression, just like any other podcast. Just releasing some tension. Man, it must be a really hard job for a radio host to host, like trying to bring up the mood, like, woo, without any music. It's like a crazy person. Oh, yes, fun times. This week, what's new? There's been some new Hot Wheels around, which is pretty cool. I had a look around, got my first chase of the year. Porsche 911 0 out of 5. Exotic MV car culture Hot Wheels Premium. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Google it. Also, I have been eating a bit too much junk food. I'm so naughty. I need to stop eating like junk food. Junk food. Junk food is not good for you or me or anyone else in the world. Gotta stop eating processed foods. Shit that's in packages. We don't want to end up like aliens but with the IQ of a dinosaur. I wonder what the IQ of a dinosaur is. It might be quite high. Well, they are predators, and maybe, I don't know. Cats don't seem that smart most of the time. If you've seen those cat videos of them like bailing and falling and great stuff. What else should I watch? My algorithm's all fucked because I recently just unfollowed a whole lot of accounts that, just mainly like just titties that just keep popping up. So I have to keep scrolling, and it's just so annoying. Like every couple of posts, I just see like naked women, and I want to see funny stuff, like with naked women in between, but just funny stuff. And I want to stay educated and like more in the loop of what humans are doing. So I just unfollowed things I thought was irrelevant. And now my feeds just seem like a nerd feed. It's And I'm not talking about those, Tate shit, like motivational shit. I don't listen to that crap. That's bullshit. I hate that. I scroll past those. I see a lot of gambling stuff now. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe I'm gonna go gamble. No, there's something better than gambling, which is called investment. Usually starts with yourself. Then you invest into shit you like. Then as long as the government keeps printing money, then it just appreciates. It's like infinite amounts of money, but somehow I don't have enough. I need to up my game. I think last episode I mentioned how, I'll recap. This is quite important, I feel. So when I do take psychedelics from a wide range standard view, and let's say but growth in a specific way, which is monetary terms and money in terms, then usually I look at a scale of 3 years plus when I'm on psychedelics or afterwards. But recently, even after psychedelics, I'm narrowing down to like 2 years, maybe even 1 year. And it gets complicated because you want to turn over within 2 years. But then, there's a lot of people fighting for the rotation of money within a certain time period. If you drag it out through time, you get your like share of the tornado, fiscal tornado, because money just seeps out and it's easier to just grab. If it's like scattered small chunks of it. But if you want to get a big chunk, which is controlled by most of the sharks, then fuck it, man. I'd rather just go watch porn or something, or what do I keep thinking of the titties? Instagram feeds, because I'm missing out. That's what happens when you unfollow people. Fuck. And I'm still tasting those herbal testosterone. Not herbal. That sounds not Chinese herbal. Man, I wonder if there is. I wonder if that works. But they'll probably just tell you to eat like tiger dick or something. And for that, I'm good. Or beer dick. I don't know. Beer pause. Menopause. Old lady shit. Nope. What am I talking about? No sound effects. Those are just sound fillers. Waste of time. Wasting everyone's time. I'm out of water. My water pressure went down this morning too before I went to gym. It just went down. But on my drive back, just around the corner, someone's water pipe popped. I don't know shit about construction. I know how they wash money, but I don't know the technicals of the actual job. Electrolytes, I'm back to my watermelon flavor ones, but unfortunately I'm out of water. I forgot to explain why before, but I'm out because I just haven't been buying it. I've been buying other shit. Yeah, that's weird. Oh. Yeah, like I just had like 3 flashbacks and then just forgot about it. It's not that important. Waste of time. Okay, what do people want to look back? How am I gonna help society? Like, what did I learn this week? Yes, what did I learn this week? That'll help you out, for. What did I learn? Shit. Now I just sound dumb because I haven't learned anything. Maybe I don't want to learn. Well, I learned that my son likes to wake up at 6. His alarm doesn't wake him up, so he'll tell me to wake him up. And that's weird. But, it works. He can sleep through the alarm. I can't. But usually I'm awake before then. Sheep game been passing super fast, like 1 or 2 turn. Sometimes a bit longer, but usually 1 or 2. And that's over. Oh, shit. I need to come up with like $1,000. More like 500. In like 2 days. But my cash flow is all used up. I don't really have a cash flow, to be honest. It does flow. It flows one way. And that's like in front of me. That's how it this is how my cash flows. My cash flows like whoosh. So I'll see it coming from afar. Like it'll be coming from that direction, or maybe this direction. Any direction really. Doesn't really matter, because what usually happens, it'll just end up in the other direction, and it goes the other way. So that's how my cash flow goes. There's no cash flow. Oh, it does flow. It just flows in front of me. Like, it doesn't flow to me. It's easier to gain wealth in the current system, or just any system that's got foreign currency exchange. is to be personally unwealthy. And if you can build wealth in your company or, another asset, it becomes easier. Like that's why it's like, if you're in a relationship, now it's better. Like now you learn as you get older, like not to lie and not to make shit up or over exaggerate. Usually for men, to compensate of wanting to be accepted. Man, we can go rabbit hole. Waste of time. Everyone knows trauma. Boring. Everyone has it. Fuck. Well, guess what? I forgot what I was gonna say. That's not very impressive, is it? How are people supposed to watch this video and take away something and feel important when you keep forgetting half the shit you say? It's not really... Oh, it is forgetting. Yeah, I'm just jumping like a bit too fast. But I don't know how to convey it out. Maybe I need to say it slower. All right, let's try slower for the next 2 minutes. So if you don't have wealth for yourself, it's almost a rap. At least a rhyme. Bust a rhyme. And that's how I get sidetracked. If you store wealth for yourself, it's harder because it's like being in a relationship, right? It's easy to give advice, but it's hard to act upon what you know is right. Unless you got self-discipline, which really hardly anyone does, and something I'm trying to achieve a better potential, or horizon or level. Boring, but it is important. It's just so boring, but so important at the same time. I want to express it, but at the same time, it's like, maybe there's something more interesting. Like Kanye's new wife, always wearing fucking funky shit. That is quite funny. It's interesting, but it's it gets old because it's cameras just, and it's just the same shit. It's she's wearing almost nothing, so it's basically the same shit over and over again. After the third or fourth outfit, if you're still into it, it's what the fuck's wrong with you? It's not. She's basically wearing the outline. You know how you draw cartoon characters or artwork, and you got to outline it with the black just to emphasize on the subject. Yeah, just to put emphasis on the subject. So annoying. I don't know why. Okay, so what's happening with my brain right now, I feel, is I will go down a line of thought, a train of thought, and I will maybe it might be assume, but maybe not. But because so far I don't I'll feel okay, I know what's going down the track. I know what I want to talk about and how it goes. So bzz, my brain calculates whatever happens, and it assumes it has all the timelines and all the thoughts and spit out branches and trees. So it knows everything. And you scan it. So it's like a scan. The brain scans all the outcomes. Boring. And then I push it all aside. Because it's yeah, but people don't know it's boring. That's why you need to express it. But maybe it doesn't, maybe it's not going to help. So that's why I don't want to express it. Maybe. I should just go with the flow. Don't stress out. Yeah, chill. But where's my vape? It's like a pacifier. Is that what it's called? The suckling shit that baby, the fake nipple babies think of. Man, everything human is weird. Keen to watch the new Kingdom of the Apes movie. I think that's what it's called. So keen to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it with my kid. No, there's too much dialogue. Yeah, I don't think kids... How? I don't see any child born in recent years, within the last 10 years, be able to sit through a full movie. Like the attention span is so low. So low. I wonder if it adds up as they get older. Like maybe they'll try to understand more, and then maybe they need some mushrooms to see. I want some mushrooms so I can see and feel like I'm on a rock. Because right now, when you go outside and look up into the sky, you'll feel like, oh, the clouds are moving. You know, it's like an artwork that's just moving across. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. But when you're on mushrooms or LSD, sometimes if you have a good look outside, it feels like the rock is spinning. I don't know. Flat earthers go hard at it. I don't give a shit. There's other shit I want to understand more. Like, yeah, I don't know, like myself. Focus on myself. Spend time with the family. I am already a private chef in my own home. That's not something to be proud of. Well, in some ways, but not that way. What else is new in New Zealand? New Zealand is so fucking boring. Boringest place on earth. New Shetland. Bad shit. Cow shit. Oh man. And then when you go into like the supermarkets and all the malls, it's depressing. There's nothing like really that's healthy. Everything is so processed. Everything is processed. And it's not just the processing, it's the processing of additives. It's not even the process of adding additives. Yeah. So everything's like got poison and shit that's not supposed to be in your body. And then, yesterday I was trying to find like salmon. Like, where can I buy wild salmon in New Zealand? And you can't. A country that's supposed to be as clean as NZ or NZ, whatever the fuck. We can't get wild caught salmon. Or maybe we don't have salmon. Yes, we do. Just release them. And then they're just like, oh, all disappeared. And it's like, no more salmon around. Just release them. Why don't we release the cows too? Maybe. What if they're just wild? Imagine if all the cows in New Zealand were like India, like you can't kill them and they're like idolized as gods, and then let them roam free and you can't like block them and contain them. Imagine that, and they just breed like crazy. What if that happened and we just have so much cow? Like you can't fuck with them until you want to eat them, right? Yeah, shit. That would be pretty cool. That'd be awesome. Can you get wild cows? Can they? No. Oh, but we don't have predators here. We don't have big predators to hunt our cows. So why can't we just let them roam freely? Let them roam like anywhere and go. Baby cows. I want some baby cows. Oh, yeah. It's easy to communicate with animals, especially cows, for me. They're not related to one. But yeah, when I'm on psychedelics. Yes, where are the cows? Let's hunt them all. No, we need to save some. Oh man, our supermarket meat is so shit as well. Like, why do we live in a land of cows and have such shit meat? The fuck is wrong with us? Mount Taranaki is so fucked up. You open your GPS, look at Mount Taranaki. There's a forest around it that's so perfectly circular. Obviously, there's one part of it that extends out and whatnot, but everything else is so circular. It doesn't even look man-made, and it doesn't look like it can be controlled by like anyone in the New Zealand government, because they're so useless. They are so useless. The New Zealand government. They try to do the right thing. They think they're doing the right thing, but they're so influenced, but they don't know. They're just like, you know. But then that's where their money comes from. They're still trying to grow. You can't stop them from growing. But yeah, there is a... Yeah, well, I think the next generation is pretty good. They're pretty good at it. I think they can tell. You know, you work hard, you get what you want. That's it. That's how it works. If you don't, then you don't. You get free shit from the government. That works too. Or you could get free shit and try to invest that free shit until you become a pro investing and you'll be all good. And even if you do become pro investing, just spend more on expenses and invest more investments so you make a loss so you don't pay tax after you get your tax back. Expenses. Man, my expenses is just investments. Fuck. It sucks. It's boring. Because you know how people they write off, you know, like they might get like new watches or new shit. Like just try to get around it. Like, I don't know. Like, oh, this is a gift. This is a gift for my client. Blah, 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 blah. And then, or like more cars than they need for their company. You know, but I just keep reinvesting in stocks. Every time it grows, I reinvest. And obviously other expensive, because expenses are still creepy crawlies. Creepy crawlies? Oh, this week. Shogun last week. Yeah, Shogun. So great until it finished, and then I was like, oh shit, was that it? Like, I was hoping for a big finale. It's like, they were jerking you off. Like you had, you know, you came in a couple of episodes, and then it's like on the final episode you expect to have like a massive explosion, but then it's like nothing. It's like blue ball. Is that what you call it? I think so. I don't know. There's not much fruits going around. We had a lady or some fruit lady that my wife goes and picks up like fucking exotic fruits around the world. But every year around the wintertime, there's not much fruits in the lower half of the hemisphere, I think. You can get like more imports, but then it's more expensive. And the quality is just not that great. For some reason, fruits... Oh, and now, you know, these pesticides... Fuck, I don't know. Conspiracy shit. Fuck, it is. It's not even conspiracy now. It's like facts. And then you just got to deal with the facts because... Your parents or whatever generation up there just let it happen. They let it happen. They didn't try. They didn't try to understand. Oh, it's not our business. We don't know. Ooh, we don't know shit. That's their excuse. That is their excuse. Their negligence is apparently used for excuses. Fucking boomers. That's not good. That's not good. Now we got to pick this shit up. Like, for a lot of us, or some of us really, that do try and pick it up. But there's people that just don't even want to pick it up. Their parents don't pick it up. So they're like, oh, that's not my responsibility. I don't need to go find out the details. I don't need to find out the facts. I don't need to go improve my life because I just need to go and seek. Like, there was an Instagram post I saw yesterday. It was like this Polynesian or Maori girl. And then she's like... oh, what do you do when you have no money in New Zealand? And then it's like trade me jobs.co.nz or whatever, and then what was the other one? Seek. It's basically just telling you to fucking go find a job. What the fuck? If you don't have money, you go find a job. That is one and even if it is a job, that should be a temporary solution. That shouldn't be something you do for the fucking rest of your life. It's like giving someone a hand job for the rest of your life and that pays the bills. If that pays the bills, then yeah, let's do it. Like, you can't do that for the rest of your life. It's too hard work. And it might get boring. Unless you really enjoy it, then maybe that can be your hobby, but that's bullshit. Nobody loves to do the same shit over and over again for the rest of your lives. If this was a video game, which I believe it is, and a lot of people would agree with me, maybe not the majority, but enough for me to feel satisfied. And I don't even care. I don't even care about if other people believe it. I know people believe it, but I don't even care anymore. It is a video game. It is a game. If you don't believe it, then that's good for you. I respect that. But you're missing out. But it's like you act differently if you know it's a video game. You make decisions differently if you know you're only here temporarily. So it's not even that important. Nothing is that important. Like how do I get $1,000 within a day? Even if I go suck dicks, I don't think. Maybe, but I can't. I'll probably vomit. Sucks to be a dude. Also, married too. Can't just jump to another universe and or use another body. You know, just go be a gigolo and then come back. Like when you're married, you can't just gigolo yourself. I guess you could, but like. No, not for me. Oh, I don't know. Never say never. Never say never. What if one day we really need the money? I got to do my part. Got to be that gigolo. Need to work out more though. Otherwise, won't be a very good one. Won't be a very popular one. Fuck that. Look at all the hoes, man. Fucking ugly bitches everywhere, like making money. The real hoes. Not bitches. It's just hoes. Like, oh shit, damn, you a hoe? How'd you get that job? How, man, that's what happens when you don't have like applications. When you don't have job applications, that's what you get. You just fucking get on K Road and you see these fucking duty males. They're called transsexuals. Use a proper term. Respect. Not those ones. I love you too as a human, but yeah, sometimes it does get a bit odd. You don't have to be methed up and a transsexual, you know. You can just be a normal transsexual. There are ones that are like super drugged up. Like I understand the trauma, but I don't see how that's helpful. Like just trying to be attracted to someone that's like methed up is hard enough, and then you're a transsexual. Not that being transsexual is bad. I party in Thailand. But, you know, it's just gotta be reasonable. Don't do shit that's too crazy. Something you can't handle. And if you do go overboard, don't be afraid to ask for help. And if you're too overboard, then fuck it. Just go snort coke and do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't hurt other people. I'm good with it. No. Need to buy more meats. Protein. Protein. Seafood. Need to buy more seafood as well. I feel like some sushi. But fuck! All the sushi in New Zealand is like that orangey, bright orange stuff. That's like farmed salmon. And you see these video clips online. That's what happens when we watch too much Instagram. Sometimes a bit too much information might not be too good. You become too self-aware. When you're too self-aware and then you just try to improve all aspects of your life, it does become quite tiring. But YOLO! So just do it. Just do it. Do it. I need a warehouse. I need my dad to buy a warehouse, a big one, high land. I don't want to spend money for it. Fuck that. He gets the loan. he can die with the loan. What happens after that? Oh no, because no. What if you get the loan from another country, and you get this, and you get it here unconditional? If you know, let me know, please. I'd like to know. What happens when you get a loan from another country and buy a fuckload of shit in another country and it becomes unconditional and I don't know what's the plan, but I got other plans in place. I got plans in place. I got heaps of plans. Plan my day. And that is to have no plan. My plan is to have no plan. Anarchy. I don't know if I use that word at the right time. Boom, 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 boom. I think that's it. Anything else I want to cover? No, my daughter's very good at art. My youngest, oldest too. She wanna say she's better, but we'll see. We'll see. My money's on the youngest one. No. Wife's out at gym right now. Got to pay for her gym now. Her trainer. Fuck. Do need more hours though. I'm only doing 30 minutes 3 times a week. Hence, I'm not even breathing hard. Like I gotta admit, like I'm not even going there. I'm not even breathing hard because it's only 30 minutes. Well, I guess like that's weight training, right? You don't want to breathe hard. Like I'm not doing cardio. I'm not doing enough cardio. Maybe I need to do more cardio. Is that even good for you? Too much cardio? Who knows? Who knows? Shit we believe in now might not even be the same after a couple of years. Well, I would love to stay in chat, but I feel like I want to do other shit that makes me more excited. And this conversation has come to an end. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if there's a subscribe thing. Otherwise, have a nice life and daylight saving.